This is experiment number 5, that is A star search algorithm. In this algorithm, we are given with the directed graph which contains nodes and addresses. Each edge has value that is also called as actual cost to reach the particular location, and each node has a particular value that is the estimated value. We are given with the start node and the goal node, and we need to find out the efficient path to reach from path starting to the goal node. And in this we are using for the function f of n is equal to g of n plus h of n, where g of n is the actual cost and the h of n is the estimated cost. So let's have a look at the implementation of the same using Python code. So here I'm using two class. First is node to create a new node, and in a graph, and age class to create a age. So here is a driver. Here I am creating five nodes of five cities by passing the name of the cities and the age value for that. And here the node class, in constructor I am initializing the value that is the name of the city, and then h value that is the estimated cost value, and the end also initializing the adjacents, that is adjacency node. Then I am adding edges between that nodes. For that I am using age class. Here the age class, in constructor I am initializing two variables for this target node and the cost value. From, as you see here, from Mumbai we can go to Surat and Bhopal, and the actual cost which is 100 and 400 respectively. So that's why I'm adding two edges, and two and for node n2 Surat, and n3 is Bhopal, and the cost is 100 and 400 respectively. And I am making using the add method in a node class to add this adjacent. We just initialize the empty list, that is the list of edges that we are going to pass. And same for the Surat. We reach to Bhopal, Jaipur and Delhi with the cost 200, 500 and 1200. So n3 is, that means Bhopal, n4 means Jaipur, and n4 means Delhi. And same for the
And then I'm calling a
Bhopal and
search
Jaipur.
algorithm which takes two parameter. First is start node and the goal node. So here is the method. First I'm initializing the queue to maintain the BFS tree, because A star algorithm is indirectly using the logic of BFS tree only. And then I'm initializing the visited set, which is a empty currently, and then this will be used to monitor which nodes are visited and which are not. Then here is the list path to store the efficient search path. Then first I'm appending a source node in a queue, and then appending the same source node value. So the source node value means the name of the city into the path. And then I am making the use of flag name as found, and then this will be used to check if the goal node is found or not. And here I am making the use of while loop, and this will be run while the queue is not empty and the goal is not found. Inside this particular file while loop, I am getting the temporary list to store the f of n value of all the adjacent node. So what what if the value is present at the zeroth position, that is the top of the queue, that becomes the current node, which is currently the source node. And we are checking if the current node is already
We are
exist
checking if
or
the current
visited.
dot value is not in a visited state, and if it is not visited, then we perform the following actions. So here, as it is not visited, so we make it visited first by passing the or adding it to the visited set.
and then check if the current node is goal node or not. For that we are checking if the current dot value, that is the name of the current node city, is equal to the name of goal node city or not. And if it is same, then we say that we are breaking the loop, and we say that we get the location. And if that particular is not goal node, that is current node is not the goal node, then we are performing these actions. So what we are doing here is we are exploring all the adjacent nodes of that particular current node. For that we are just applying a for loop adjacency list of that particular current node object. And here is that particular f of n function comes into the picture. So here we need to add g of n, that is the cost associated with the edges, that is actual cost, and the h of n, that is cost associated with the node, that is estimated cost. So the cost associated with the edges, that is g of n, is with the adjacent node, that is the I. That's we are that's why we are using the making use of cost of j, that is. And here that particular f of n function comes into the picture. So here we needs to add g of n, that is the cost associated with the edges, that is actual cost, and the h of n, that is cost associated with the nodes, that is estimated cost. So the cost associated with the edges, that is g of n, is with the adjacent node, that is I. That's why we are making the use of I objects and the cost value. And for h of n, that is cost associated with the current node, is equal to
Index of minimum
current
f
dot
value.
value, which is present in the temp of f value. So here we are appending a child node of a current node having less f of n value in a queue to explore it next. And here we are appending a child node of current node having the less f of n value into the path list. And as we have explored the particular current node completely, that's why we are deleting the particular node from the queue which was present at the 0th position of the queue. So this particular while loop will be break only if the queue is empty and the count becomes 0. So we need to check that if the while loop is stop, if the queue is empty, then we'll print there will be no element. If the while loop is